Well, those rumors for a July Direct were indeed accurate. Unfortunately, though, we're not getting the Direct that people were expecting. You'll see what I mean once we get into this, but first, yes, hello. Yes, Brandon and I are here once again to react to the Nintendo Direct that went down today. And I say went down because at the time this was airing, I was en route to work, so obviously I couldn't do a recording at that point, but better late than never.
You got that right, bestie.
Alright, so, with that said, let's get into this and see what we have in store here.
I like the intro, bestie.
Now, of course, you'll recognize this intro from the Direct they had about 4 months ago at the beginning of April, because this was the exact same intro they used for that big hour-long presentation. So, what this tells me is that this is pretty much the intro they used for Directs in this generation.
Could be.
Alright. And right off the bat, we're starting off with something Monster Hunter related.
I think you might be right, bestie. This looks like a Monster Hunter game.
Well, it says Capcom, and Capcom's the one that makes Monster Hunter, so it makes sense.
Yep.
Hello there, Charizard wannabe.
I see what you did, yeah.
This is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. Well, this is a nice surprise to start it off.
I can hear them.
Yep.
Two sounds.
Because I know they
Overlapping
have the
each
first two Monster Hunter stories on Switch. And I think 2026. So I think I might check that out.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
welcome to today's
Nintendo
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna
Today,
check that out.
we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay, that's
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Switch, they'll mark it like in the corner. And then if it's for both, then they'll mark
If
both
both
of them
logos
on
are shown, the
Alright,
game will
so
launch
that's
on
actually
both
helpful
platforms.
to know which game is for which.
Okay, first
That's
up,
right.
let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
Okay, so this one's for Nintendo Switch.
By Royal Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once upon a time.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
Now we're done.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
So
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor
Oh, okay.
is...
Nope. I am not letting this get copyrighted because of Just Dance. So we gotta mute this part, unfortunately.
Yep, we do.
But I'm not even gonna get this game anyway, because you know that I don't like Just Dance.
Nope.
But I know Video Game Fan 1999 likes this series, and he usually gets the Just Dance games, so I'm pretty sure he'll like this one. Okay,
So that's a
like,
big-
even though I can't play any of the audio, these songs actually look like they're a pretty good selection.
Yes.
Okay, they got a party mode. That's cool. I guess.
Yeah.
At least it would be more cool for me if I was actually interested in this game, which I'm not. Alright, October 14th, which is right before Pokemon Legends ZA. Gee, I wonder
Okay.
which of those two games I'm more interested in. Oh, could it be Pokemon Legends ZA? Ding, 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 ding!
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, Best you can mute now.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Okay. Well, Dragon Ball
Charge
Sparking
up
Zero.
and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Yeah,
Enter
not
the
really
fray
the
with
Dragon
over
Ball.
180
And this
fighters.
game already
In
technically
episode
came out,
Battle
but
Mode,
it's not PlayStation
relive
5
iconic
last
Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8
no
characters,
thanks.
including Goku.
I mean, not gonna lie.
Or
this
follow
game
your own
definitely
path
looks
and
cool, but
redefine
I'm just
history
not
with
interested
alternate
in it.
versions of those encounters.
Me neither.
In Custom Battle Mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero
November
launches
14th.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
Yeah, but if
Pre-orders
people
begin
already
later
played
today
that
on
PlayStation
Nintendo
5, they're
eShop.
probably not going to be inclined to rebuy the game on another
Time to
platform.
get back to your roots.
I agree.
Oh,
This is Plants vs. Zombies.
yeah, that is Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Pause. Let's pause this for a second. You know, because we were talking
Sprout.
about this a couple of days ago. And if I
House
put my
Sprout.
mouse over here, yeah, that's the character
House
that we
Sprout.
both said looked like Bellsprout.
Sprout. Sprout.
How Game Freak / Nintendo / the Pokemon Company didn't sue EA for that, I have no idea, but whatever.
Oops. Looks like Bellsprout accidentally attacked. Hey, I'm like this game, are you?
Plants vs. Zombies, this is the name's Game Remaster. Yep, I've actually been wanting to try Plants vs. Zombies for a while, and I've just never really gotten around to it.
The club is yours.
Okay, so we've got soccer.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game. Well, I haven't seen that one before.
September 26th.
Get reacquainted with
Oh.
these games.
What? What's this?
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man. Yummy.
They
Pac-Man
remade Pac-Man
2
World
is coming
2?
back,
Get out!
remade from scratch. Through forests,
Oh, it's
or
not
on
expecting
ice.
that for you.
Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
I've actually never played the
Pac-Man
original
World
GameCube
2
version of,
Repack
Pac-Man World.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th.
September 26th. Okay, so that's the same day as the soccer game. Oh no! That's also the same day as Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. No!
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think I'll probably still get this game, but I might have to delay on either buying it or playing it or both, all because of Sonic Cross Worlds. Like, darn you, Bandai Namco! Why do you have to do that to me? I mean, it's great that you're remaking this game, but why do you have to release it the same day as Sonic Cross World? Oy.
Oy, that stinks for you, bestie.
That FC26 and Sonic Cross Worlds on the same day. Like, jeez, like, are you deliberately trying to kill my wallet here?
It sounds like it is.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story.
Okay, wait. Let me go back. I want to see what each of those difficulty options does.
I know that he and I are different.
As well as
Okay. Squire, easier battles.
new difficulty
Knight is careful the
options,
tactician. Okay, so looks like Squire, Knight, and tactician. Okay, that looks like it's this game's equivalent of easy, normal, hard. That's what I'm getting at.
Yep.
a feature
It
to
is.
review
You're
story
right.
events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on
probably not
Nintendo
gonna
Switch
get that
2
one.
and Nintendo Switch
neither.
September
That's a pass for
30th.
me.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows
Persona
emerge
Reload.
and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of
you're
a high school
right.
student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
Well,
Attend class and explore the city during
Now,
the day
my friend is
as you
fan
forge
of
bonds with
six.
every interaction.
he has this game that's on
Then
PlayStation
battle
4.
through the mysterious
I
Tower
don't
of
know if
Tartarus
people are trying
and
to
strategically
revive this on
take
Switch
down
too, but
rampaging
I'm not
shadows
sure.
at night.
I mean, I know I have PS.
Enter
I mean,
the
I know
dark
I already
hour
have this
and
game on
seal your
PS5,
fate
so
when
I probably-
Persona 3
so I
Reload
probably
launches
still
on the
need to buy
Nintendo
this
Switch
game
2
second
system
time.
October 23rd. Pre-order
Not to mention that's coming out 1 week after Legends Yay. So we're already gonna be both pretty busy with that game as it is anyway.
There you go.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Wait. Zelda? Why are you here? You're a first-party Nintendo character. Why are you here?
Given an opening, he will bear his fate. Until
This is
Hyrule
Hyrule
itself
Warriors, isn't it?
is
Yep,
known.
specifically the newest one. Okay,
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I'm gonna explain something to you once they finish this trailer. This will also give you, like, clarity on why Zelda's here, even though this is a partner showcase.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Trailer does look pretty cool.
Yep, it sure does.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter.
Okay,
We'll share more
you're still not going to give a release date for that, huh?
information on this title in the future. Let's
Alright,
continue.
they're probably going to do that on the Nintendo Today app or something. Now, before I proceed with this, so, those of you, and I know Braden's probably surprised with this, now, you're probably sitting there wondering, why the heck is Zelda there? Okay, is Zelda there? Isn't Zelda a regular Nintendo character? Yes, you'd be correct on that. However, this particular Zelda game he just showed is a Hyrule Warriors game. And those games are made by Koei Tecmo, which means, because of that, Zelda can, in fact, show up in these partner showcases, as was the case here than what we just saw.
Ah, I did not know that. I really did not know that.
Yeah, so that's the same reason why in another partner showcase a couple of years ago, we had Mario show up in that, even though Mario's like, because in that instance, it was a crossover game with Ubisoft's Rabbids franchise.
Ah.
So that's how Mario was able to appear in a partner showcase that one time.
I get it now, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how that works. Otherwise, the regular Mario games and the regular Zelda games would not be here.
Exactly.
Alright, carrying on.
Continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles.
For that game this year.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archittypes to begin your coaching legacy.
I didn't get this game
or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2 August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
So I'm definitely going to enjoy that.
A cozy campfire is calling.
I'd probably enjoy that a lot better than whatever this is.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire-building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of
So we're both skipping this campfire game, right?
Yep.
Heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
So it's already available to download.
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes.
How about you?
Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Anyway.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game. Taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films, you'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Me neither.
But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time. By extracting the essences of people you meet in the past, you can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th. The dragons of the East and West clash.
Ooh! Episode 2!
一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho Tokyo, Sotenbori Osaka, two prolific
Honestly,
entertainment districts in Japan,
already got
where the former
more
dragon of
into this,
Dojima, Kazuma
franchise.
Kiryu,
This is something
faces
I
down
actually
the
might
dragon
pick
of
up myself
Kansai,
as well.
Ryuji Goda.
よし思う存分
Yeah,
暴
Dolby's
れた
pretty
ね
good at bestie.
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Yeah.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's
I
still
like to say
plenty
it's
else to
gimme,
do
gimme,
around the
gimme.
cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたぞ
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on
first
Switch
one.
2 the same day, featuring enhanced
First one, I know
graphics,
for a fact they
improved
brought
frame
on the
rates,
Switch
and
last
additional
fall, so now
language
I guess
support.
they're putting it-
かかってこい
Yep.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a
I
quick
guess
look.
you should get the first one on the second one. I'll take it go.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you. Please take a look.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's
does,
sole
yeah.
bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
Careful!
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
There you go.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Are you heading out on your journey Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
I guess that's going to be the big third-party.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Well, that may not have been quite as exciting as what we usually get for normal directs. However, the fact that they're doing a remake of Pac-Man World 2, I honestly would have to say for me, that's probably my, outside of the two sports games from EA that were in there, I probably have to say the Pac-Man World 2 remake is probably the #1 highlight for me from this.
There you go.
Like, what do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because from what I remember, and I'm not sure if you know about this, but when they released the remake of the first one, I think Bandai Namco said they were going to do remakes for the second and third one if the remake of the first one sold well enough to warrant them doing so. So I'm trying to say. Well, I guess Pac-Man World 1 repack must have done pretty well in sales, because otherwise they wouldn't have made that.
There you go.
I like, though, that I don't have to wait too long for it, but I don't like, though, that it's coming out the same day as Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Ugh. Well, regardless, though, I'll have more to say about this with Nick next week in the brand new podcast that I am starting on the channel.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
And you and everyone else watching will find out about that very soon. But in the meantime, we are going to be signing off for right now from this Partner Showcase. And we will see you all again very soon for the next Nintendo Direct, whenever that may be. There probably will be one in September, because Nintendo usually does that. Now, my thinking is that at the very minimum, September will probably be a Mario-focused Direct for the 40th anniversary of that, but we'll see what happens.
Yes, we will.
I mean, but to be fair, a Mario-focused Direct for September, even if that's all we get for September, it would still be better than nothing at all.
Exactly.
Alright, so on that note, we're going to get out of here, and we'll see you all later.
Alright, folks.